Hey mates, I'm Alex.
And I'm Gaston.
Welcome to Power Mates.
This is a place to share and learn about Fabric and Power Platform. If this is your first time here, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this channel with your friends and colleagues. So, Power Mates, today we are just getting back. We are bringing you a whole recap from Vienna. We were there with more than 4,000 attendees showing the sold out Fabric Community Conference celebrating Power BI 10th anniversary. It was an amazing week. So let's dive into the biggest announcement out of the conference. So for the first section, One Lake as the backend of Fabric is expanding all the single place for all your data. Some of the new features just announced. First of all, mirroring for Oracle and BigQuery near real time in One Lake. The second thing, One Lake shortcuts for Azure Blob, a lot of new transformation with AI converting JSON Parquet to Delta totally automatically, integration with the new Azure AI search for grounding agents, and then the security tabs in Catalog, secure and govern now general available. I was checking on the keynote, also a great story from Lumen, carrying almost 10,000 hours of manual work just using One Lake. So that was amazing.
Yeah, it's not right. That story was really amazing. So on my end, I want to highlight just 2 points. First one is train smart iterations, with maps and graph. So graph in Fabric, so now we can visualize and analyze relationships like customers, supply chains, and partners, and also inspired by the LinkedIn Tech rolling out on October 1st. So now on Fabric we have maps. So now we have the ability to use real-time location, based insight, interactive geospatial visualization, and also together, graph and maps can provide business context for next AI agent. And then, of course, me, I came more from the developer side of things, so developer delight, Fabric is fast becoming home for developers on some point. I don't know if you agree with that, but on some point, Fabric is fast becoming home for developers. So first of all, the Fabric extensibility toolkit, is now in preview. So you can build custom Fabric items easily. Then uh, one word that is on top of all is Fabric MCP, the Model Context Protocol. So AI assist development, integrate with Visual Studio Code and GitHub code spaces. Of course, CI/CD now is general availability on across lakehouses, warehouses, copy shops, Power BI reports, and even data agents. And last but not least, user data functions, Visual Studio Code extensions, open source CLI also released.
That is great. Lot of amazing announcement. I'm gonna try the maps as a new item in Fabric. That was spectacular. So let's go and dive into the last session around the kind of recap of Fabric Conference Vienna. So couple of things. First of all, I was delighted again for the real-time intelligence with a whole racing simulator and catching up all the metrics in real time and then created a whole dashboard to get all the insights that they are capturing for the racing simulator. That's one of the things that I would love to record more kind of demos and community engagements. The second, Shannon Lindsay and the entire Power BI team, they put together a whole Power BI celebration for the 10 years, and the competition about that Database World Championship was great, and we saw the finalists coming together, great outcomes, great results, amazing data visualizations out there and storytelling. So that was huge. And then, last but not least, more than 130 sessions plus 10 full day workshops. That's pretty deep learning across Fabric workloads. And of course, I would love to mention that PowerMates deliver a session back there on real-time intelligence. We cover with Alex all the end-to-end ingestion patterns in near real time, bringing a whole event stream, doing instant transformations in real time. And then with Activator, we set up alerts and create new opportunities in the Dynamics sales space. So that was just to give our audience the art of possible of combining Fabric real-time intelligence workload with the Power Platform and the Dynamics space.
So maybe we should, record some recap video around that session would be great. And so PowerMate, the European Fabric Conference 2025, proved once again, the Microsoft Fabric is becoming the fastest growing data platform ever, now with 25K plus customers, 80% of the Fortune 500, and clear roadmap for the AI driven agent. A comment here is some of the announcement that now are GA. We were being showing couple of them of the features on previous videos, so we invite you to show into the previous videos and check one of those features too. As usual, if you enjoy this recap, hit the like, subscribe, tell us which announcement, of course, you are most excited about. Gaston mentioned graph and maps, or the new One Lake features. So until next time, keep building the future with Fabric. To subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell and join us on this journey.
And remember as well that next year the Fabric Euro conference is going to be in Barcelona in October. Hope to see all of you back there. And as usual, together, let's unlock the full potential of Power Platform and Microsoft Fabric.